Welcome back to Tutorial Tuesday. This week we are taking a look at Gibraltar. Gibby has the passive of the gun shield, the tactical dome of protection, and the ultimate of the defensive bombardment. So his passive, the gun shield, is a really useful passive, one of the most useful passives in the game. It allows you to have this shield up in front when you're shooting, aiming down sights. The gun shield has 50 health. There is bleed through damage, so if someone does more than 50 damage to you, the access damage will hurt you. But this paired with his fortification skill, which is given to just a couple of legends, himself, Caustic being the main ones, which is just a 15% reduction in all damage, and you aren't stopped by bullets when moving, makes him an incredibly hard legend to take down. One of my favorite ways to use the gun shield is, well, sniping. It gives you just that little more health you need when someone's sniping back at you. You can also toggle the gun shield off, but I would recommend keeping it on at all times. The next part of Gibby's kit is the Dome of Protection. The Dome of Protection is extremely crucial. It is one of the only ways in the game to create cover in an area where there wouldn't be any cover. And this allows you to use it to help rotate, use it to help push teams without getting sniped down. One of the most important techniques to learn with the dome shield is called bubble fighting. This is when you have like a shotgun or a quickfire weapon like a wingman, and you're popping in and out of the dome, shooting your opponents, and then popping back into safety. This is really, really important to learn if you want to play Gibby a lot. You'll see it a lot on the higher levels, such as the ALGS. The last part of Gibby's kit is the defensive bombardment, his ultimate. It's one of the strongest ultimates in the game. It calls down a bunch of missiles on a certain area. He throws a canister on that area. There's a couple nice things about this ultimate. It does a lot of damage, so if you can catch a group out in the open where they have no cover and they don't have another Gibby to use a bubble shield to make cover, then this can be really detrimental to them. It can really harm them. It probably won't kill any of them unless they move too much, because if you just stand still in his ultimate, it only does about 80, maybe 120 damage. So standing still, if you're stuck in the ultimate, is actually better than moving, because it's a bunch of bombardments at different points, so you can actually get hit by more if you're running through it. But if they do have cover, this ultimate is not very useful. However, you can use it to deter people from pushing you or to force people into buildings. And it's really useful for finishing people that you've downed and you can't get to. You can throw his ultimate for quite a ways. It actually can be thrown all the way across the firing range, so it can get to some pretty hard to reach places if you need to get a defensive bombardment in there. If you're looking to see some high level Gibby gameplay, I would recommend checking out Aberlele and the ALGS. I'll throw links for both of them down below. Thank you for watching this week's Tutorial Tuesday. If you're interested in more content or next week's Tutorial Tuesday, like and subscribe.